Welcome to Malifaux University. 109. Basic Line of Sight. Line of sight is one of the most important game mechanics in Malifaux. Every attack action and every ability from every model requires line of sight to be used. If you haven't gotten one already, I recommend again getting a line of sight laser pointer like this one from Army Painter to make drawing line of sight quick and easy. Other miniature warfare games will have you stooping down to look over your model's shoulder to determine line of sight. If you can see any part of the other model, you have line of sight. This is not the case in Malifaux. In Malifaux, line of sight is drawn from base to base from a top-down point of view, which allows for different sculpts and modifications to models without changing the game. I'll take a brief moment now to thank all those who were patrons at the time this video was made, especially Griff, Sergey, Tom, Alan, Jeremy, Mikolai, and Travis, and many more at the free student tier. Your support is essential to bringing these videos to life. To determine if two models can see each other, you'll draw a series of lines between their bases. If any one of these lines is not blocked, you have line of sight. As long as the enemy model is also in range, you can make your attack. If there's a situation where a model is trying to use a tactical action or ability on itself, that model always has line of sight to itself. For example, this dead outlaw wants to shoot this Alp with a Collier revolver with a 12-inch range. The Alp is partly behind this rock, so the dead outlaw draws sight lines to the Alp. The line from his left and from his center are blocked by the rock. The one from his right doesn't pass through the rock, so that one gives him line of sight, and that's all he needs. He can shoot the Alp since they're only 8 inches apart and within range of his Collier revolver. Like I said, line of sight is one of the most important game mechanics in Malifaux. There are pages of rules, situations, and exceptions for drawing line of sight through other models, through terrain, through models on terrain, and even to models near terrain. When you're first starting out, don't worry about it. Either the models can see each other or they can't. We'll address the complete rules of line of sight in another video. That's the overview of basic line of sight. Pick up a printable set of all the markers and tokens you need to play Malifaux in the Wargames Vault. If you haven't already, join our Patreon for early, ad-free access to all new content. And be sure to visit the Malifaux University gift shop for the latest in Malifaux-themed shirts, hoodies, drinkware, and more. Links are in the notes below. And remember, play friendly games, keep it simple, and have fun.